It's mostly walking. I'm Sean Plott.
I'm Lee Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bloom.
Let's begin. Yeah, let's begin by talking about how that when I was a kid, they're like, don't blow bubbles in your water. Don't make ridiculous non-English word noises unless, it's a very small set of English word noises that are considered okay. Things like, to convey thought, right? But it's like a real meaning behind it. But there's so many sounds that you can just... And you're instructed to not make those. And about a year ago, I realized those are fun noises to make. Those are real. It's like quite a treat to just do it.
I don't know that I ever had that drive. I don't remember anyone ever telling me I'm not supposed to make weird noises with my mouth because I think I don't have an instinct to do it.
Wow,
it really does sound very like old Romanian to be like, there are some noises you must never make. Like that turns really Jewish.
Yeah,
there's some noises.
No. I imagine that any time one of us tries to do a European accent, it doesn't matter what country we start in, it should just transition to that Indiana Jones red line flying all over the continent, just...
That'd be amazing if that Indiana Jones plane was narrated by, a flight attendant voice or, a flight captain's voice whose accent just shifted as the plane traveled.
That's perfect.
There's I can't remember if it's a video, I think it might just be an audio file, of somebody... doing literally that. I think it's only British, but they take a tour of the country in accents, just sort of narrating where they're going and how the accent changes as they go. It's fascinating.
Wow.
As somebody whose British accent notoriously sounds more French than anything else,
nice.
It's really kind of incredible.
When I was dating a Brit for a while, I wasn't dating a Brit.
Not my Brit.
No, different Brit. There's a whole country of Brits. Several countries? I know. But I learned that Italian, the phrase "mamma mia," is actually also how a northerner would tell their mom that they're home, like "mamma mia," "mamma mia," like that.
Oh, like you just come in
and "mamma mia," kind of thing. I can't do it very well. They also have all these hidden T's and stuff. Look, I never claimed to be an expert.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is terrific. Well, I think that this is the perfect non sequitur moment to talk about the fact that we're going to be playing There Is No Game. We got through the first 3 chapters. You'll recall, There Is No Game. This is the correct play. And I'll be honest, I'm really excited to play. I want to just get into the game and to play the game. No. You this time you go first. Very well. I will say, even though it's time to go straight into this game, I need tops 30 seconds, 1 sentence, 2 sentences, a nougat from each of you. How's your week been?
Good.
Yeah, good. There we go. Let's play the game.
Good.
All right, let's do it. Now, let's continue. So we got through the menu game. We got through the point-and-click adventure game. And then we got into the, I almost want to call it SNES RPG.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, my God.
Is that a cat?
Yes.
Did your cat cook for you?
Yeah.
What? That's incredible.
So that's not what I expected to happen.
I'll be muting myself with some frequency here. But dinner's done. It's Korean soon tofu soup again. And this is the perfect.
Wow.
Food.
I mean,
God, thank you
some
so
kind of
much.
joke about how it's the word soon and timing, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's
what you could make that joke.
Yeah.
The sword
I'm
is on
gonna
the other
pitch it to
side
the
of that
room. Chat, invent the joke. If the only thing that I found about this game to criticize is that it's too smooth. Like it's too. We don't get stuck enough. It's not bad enough of a game.
Yeah, no, that's a real downside.
Yeah, don't you hate that?
So, then,
oh my god.
How are we going to get through?
It's quite spicy.
I forgot about the narrator.
Oh, I forgot how much I love the narrator's voice.
The narrator's
or
the best part.
Not narrator per se, is it? It's a
the co-protagonist.
Right, it's a character. It's yeah, exactly, co-protagonist.
Yeah, I mean,
so we have what's our glitchy hammer do?
It shrinkens things.
Oh my god, that's very spicy.
Yes, that's true.
So,
are you gonna get Are you gonna get the hot sauce phlegm?
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember now. We have the home button, and if we drop it, it will move these lily pads away from it.
Well, I see.
Yeah.
Your chest. But where did it come from?
Where did it come from?
It looks like the royal chest.
Really? That's what I call
obviously
rushing a dungeon.
Rushing a dungeon.
Oh yeah, this is as far as we got last time. The monocle belongs to the king of the abyss.
Monocular.
Looks broken too. That's unfortunate.
Wearing a monocle underwater? Ridiculous. Anyway, now we've got another glitchy object. I wonder what this one does in this world.
It enlarges.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, and this? Oh.
Oh. The monocle enlarges the sprites. The weight of the chest sank the lily pad. User, you're more talented than I thought.
Good scaffolding.
Alright.
There's no way to move forward without sort of discovering that functionality.
Anyway, now we should be able to get him across.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Boom.
Sweet.
Careful not to move too much.
Hey, it's a master sword.
Hey, look, legendary sword of life. Perfect.
Looks more like a copy of Excalibur.
God, I love that this accent of the voice is it does the thing where it pronounces the syllable or it stresses the syllables like Frenchly. I think that's like the best. That's like my favorite.
That is very good.
Excalibur.
It's stuck.
The game is dead.
No, Sean's muted.
Okay, now you should be able to hear
back
me.
to the
there we go.
We're not seeing the game anymore, right?
Yep, that's correct. Because there was an audio error, and there is exactly one cat we can thank for that.
Hey!
Come on!
Alright, we've done it. Come
Try
here.
harder!
Your cats still haven't
There
figured out
must be
how
some
to
muscle
shut down
underneath
your
those
computer
pixels.
again, have they?
Whoa! Get out of here.
User, you wouldn't happen to have a kind of spinner?
Oh, God.
Can we shrink the sword and then it'll come out
Yeah,
easier?
I'm sorry. Oh, wait, we
Oh,
can...
no, that's
Gym
fine.
membership.
I want
Okay.
this as
We should
like
give him a
an
hand.
animated GIF on my like profile picture.
Yeah.
Big man,
How do you...
Oh.
So we make it big?
Okay. Oh yeah, that's doing a thing.
Oh, thank God.
Hey!
Broken half. I love it.
Oh, it did.
Unbelievable!
That was a good
You're the most
read
incompetent hero
on
in
a
the history of
single
video games.
word line.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but...
Good actor.
Yeah, Lee, you were talking about, like, the sort of French intonation, where it's not like in English you say discover, where you hit that second one, but in French it's like discover. You, like, tend to favor...
Yeah.
The sort of life.
No, totally.
What could it be?
I think I know.
It's one of my favorite things. And there's a problem where people think I'm like, you know, like because I naturally parrot things sometimes, even without thinking, and so it can seem insensitive when it seems like I'm just making fun of someone, but I'm actually I just love accents. Like I want to fucking like learn about accents.
I think I've got the solution to this one.
Yeah.
So take the sword handle that you have and use it on the screw on your life bar.
Oh.
I see your screw detector is still working. But don't try to use that broken sword like a screwdriver.
Jesus.
You can see the end
It put us on blast about it.
End doesn't fit.
Oh,
flatten the end.
Oh, can you smash it with the rock?
We saw how that
smash the sword with the rock.
Smash the what?
The sword with with that thing. No, that didn't work.
Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can adjust the size of this. What if I? No.
Clearly no.
Oh no, we're stuck again.
Love it.
You were just saying, Lee.
You know what I think it is I think that every moment stuck in an adventure game is actually a form of meditation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's like it gets big. It gets
totally
all lit up.
That ticklish guardian's jar is pretty impressive. I wonder what he uses it for.
Oh, can you stick the sword handle in the big jaw?
Okay,
so
let's see here.
Make the skeleton big.
Yeah, and we put the sword in.
Yeah. Really?
Can you make skeleton big, sword tiny, and then stick it in there?
Or maybe the skeleton needs to be normal sized.
Oh no. Alright, please think amongst yourselves while I mute to eat some soup.
Okay. I mean, I think we're
gonna have to leave the screen.
Maybe. Although there's not... Can we... I don't know if we can go past the next screening. Like, it's worth seeing. I think we're on the right track of... I think we need to use some combination of the inventory objects to flatten the blade of the sword that we have. And I'm surprised that it doesn't fit into the skeleton's mouth, and also that we get no feedback about it not fitting into the skeleton's mouth.
It's a good time to start.
There we go.
Yeah, nice.
We're gonna be able to cut anything with.
All right, nice.
You would think that a sword would already be relatively
an interface that strangely resembles a sword.
I mean, that's unfitting with art. You're holding your life bar.
It's a sword of life.
Oh no!
Is this part of the game? Okay.
So you have to ask.
Maybe these many years in, Sean Bloom, you might like this. Can we start categorizing the methodologies that we use to solve adventure games?
Like to solve the individual puzzles?
Like I would say using items, experimenting with using items on other items in your inventory, we could call arts and crafts.
Oh, you want cute names? We're going to do cute names?
Or just whatever, yeah. Like, and then what do you call it when it's like, okay, let's go walk through all of the rooms that are open to us?
I don't believe it.
Oh, that was a timing puzzle.
There's no other explanation.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah, of course.
He's so smart.
He speedran.
I think that the map that we put down to cover that pit is
still
like a functional map.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool. Like that. It's a dark nut.
He's one of the infamous Dark Lords guys or guards.
Obviously.
My God, it's so spicy. It's so good.
All right, let's see what this sword does.
You paused it right before the pause in the dialogue.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Shrink that dude down, yeah.
He's baby now. He's baby mode, buddy. You're baby mode.
Oh. Oh,
yeah, I think you did that backwards.
You're still not getting injured, though. Not even a scratch. This is a hell of a fight.
Yeah, I feel like something with this. So maybe we make...
I think there's gonna be something in that position on the screen.
Oh, he's breaking your shit.
Yes. Very good.
This is rad.
Very
He's
good.
not gonna start breaking everything too, is he?
So now make him small and then...
This is no time for tickling.
The ticklish guardian. The guardian is ticklish. So you have a feather.
Oh, wait. Is it
You
a
gotta
timing
tickle
button?
your
No,
guardians.
in the interface, Ticklish Guardian.
You gotta tickle your skull.
Oh! Oh, it literally says Ticklish Guardians.
What was that noise?
Oh,
Okay.
that was the lily pad.
Here we go.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it's gone!
Wow.
It destroyed him!
Now make yourself big and make the guy small, and you'll push him across the river, maybe?
Nice.
Oh, and then make
Nice.
him big.
Oh my god.
But we need to get rid of
there
him,
you
right?
go.
Oh, he's gonna sink a dink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a good game.
Which we learned. Oh. Wait. is it...
Make him big and then hit the home.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
Well done, you hero. All that's left to do is to get across that lily pad.
All right.
Yeah, we're
Done.
gonna do that.
Oh, this is so cute.
It turns out that I'm a sucker for any kind of game that uses these art assets.
It's about time.
This is more than that, though, isn't it? This is like very well informed.
No, that's true.
Satire,
Yeah.
parody, I guess. Parody.
Meta. I don't even know what it is because it's not. It's just.
Forget about that
so
lame
good.
stuff.
It's just so
Look,
good.
there's a bomb over there. We're gonna kill it gracefully.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Explode.
Oh, you got rocked, son.
Explode.
Yeah, your health has decreased. We will have to be careful.
Okay.
Just gonna do that again. I'm getting big lemmings energy out of this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
That much is obvious.
Oh, no, not really.
No. I need to make him big.
what if you get him big before he picks it up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
smart.
How long does its effects last?
A few
Probably.
seconds.
It's too far.
So,
He will never make it to the door in time. Could we give him a shortcut?
nope.
As fast as I can.
Okay, so it turns out that I just want this screen, what's going on in this screen right here, I want this as a whole game.
What about the tree? Can you shrink the tree?
Let's. So it looks like I can't.
Can you?
but
Oh,
maybe
what about
slowing
using
it down
the
right by
home-
here?
Oh,
Home? Yeah, what about home?
That was quite
Can
an
you use the
explosion.
home to like
Are you okay?
make the barrels do something?
Oh, I see what the solution is. No, it's not it.
Wow. Wow, he's yeah.
So maybe if we enlarged this, and enlarged this, and then enlarged this.
Oh, it's gonna kill him.
He's done.
I've making a mistakey. What can you do, you know?
Let's see. I mean, it definitely feels like we're gonna use the barrels somehow.
We're gonna have to
I don't
walk
see how
through
we're
the
gonna
whole thing
use
again.
the sun.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do with the fact that we have like an empty heart container in our life bar.
Oh yeah.
Like once it gets hit by a bomb, that becomes empty.
Yeah, it looks like.
Not sure what to do with it.
So let me. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Ah. Okay.
You could quit dragging your feet.
Hey, jerk.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Do you think that maybe?
What if you make the barrels real big and then drop the home on them? Like, could they burst?
Oh.
And they do jump a lot. Like,
okay, what
but
are we supposed to...
But so does he. Like, he's not going to go under him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean...
Oh, he started to go through him.
Okay.
He can squeeze through.
If he is normal size, he can squeeze through.
Right. Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to make this small, and then this small, this small,
and then make him big when he gets through. Not even.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah.
Then make bomb big.
Oh my god.
The explosion was clearly
Make a
not strong
bomb big.
enough. We're gonna have to go all out.
I like this hero.
Let's
I
do
like
it
him
then.
and his little
Come on.
funny floppy hair.
Yeah, his little headband.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, no, like... I think he'd look good. Oh.
Damn it.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna need soup for this.
He's like the perfect, like, Zelda lemming.
Zelda Lemming, I like.
That's a pretty good username, I bet.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you did it.
There you go. Michael Bay had better watch out.
Michael Bay.
Really good. Really good.
Alright. Alright.
I gotta say, the delivery of our hero is so good. Alright, Dimensional Temple. Princess? Princess?
No princess in sight. No dimensional vortex either. We're gonna have
Oh
to
yeah,
work
that's
our way
right.
through this temple.
Right, that's our whole point. That's right.
I'm guessing these switches aren't there just for decoration.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay.
No, it's not gonna open the door.
Hero? I'm not sure it's a good idea to stay here. How about we leave this dungeon slowly?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Very slowly.
Tiny Snake.
I do like Tiny Snake.
Big Snake.
Okay, so we can
I'm
hit
kind
this.
of, you know, I'm really tied between Tiny Snake and Big Snake.
Stupid user! You're making things worse!
Hell yes! Lots of Snake.
Look how old those Stop! There are
is
even
good.
more reptiles than in the Lost Ark.
The Lost Ark.
Yeah, in, remember, Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Adventure, didn't you?
Oh yeah. So it
Oh,
wasn't
in
actually
like in the movie, not like in the Ark.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a Noah's Ark joke. It was a everything but.
Oh,
How's it
that
stop
was
raining
very
snakes?
good, Sean.
Good
Huh.
thing.
Well,
Honestly, I liked it better when it was raining croissants.
I like that. That was good.
we
Oh
didn't
my
do
god, I
it,
want a
though.
croissant right now.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. The pillars are breaking, huh?
What do you
Are
mean?
they?
What are you talking about? What?
These pillars
Were they
here.
always? Were they not always like that?
Maybe not. Well,
Can you
Wait,
make?
That
Can you
didn't-
make the
that
snake
didn't open it?
make
Yeah,
him
'cause-
bigger and then drop the home?
We could play the whole animation, didn't
Oh.
it?
Oh,
I-
you got it.
yeah,
You gotta
I got
get the
it.
hero off the thing because his lights up red. So you,
Yep, there it is.
you
Oh.
did it. You did it.
Oh,
So it's Big Snake, Little Hero.
Yeah.
Big Snake,
so-
Little Hero, drop home.
Okay.
there we go.
Oh, okay. So I actually have to time this.
Last.
All right, this bite. This is going to be it. This is going to be the bite.
Huh. I feel like... Okay, try doing this real fast, Sean, and then I have a half-baked idea if that doesn't work.
Oh my god. It's so good. I know what to do. Haha!
Alright, sweet.
Oh! Each of those snakes had a soul, too.
Did you notice anything in the room?
Yeah, there's just something.
That's
so
just
good.
A good interaction. Okay, now we can...
I think it's probably coming from the sewer.
Smell of bewitching perfume.
Oh, come on.
We can solve that.
Yeah, we know this.
Besides, it's not completely dark. You can see a little bit. There's a locked bus door, a switch, a pause button.
Put the magnifying glass.
Oh, no, that was mine. All right, hold still. I will light the way for you. User, can you light the way for him?
Oh, okay, so what's this thing? Oh, I see.
Like
this...
mirror. Oh, is that a mirror?
I think this is like a,
Make it bigger?
making fire. I hold it over. It's a magnifying glass. So I hold it over. Haha!
A real robot for user.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the room doesn't look any brighter.
Yeah, why not?
Make it big.
Make it big.
You what? Oh, very clever, user.
Help me, Gaia! I'm scared! Nice!
It's pretty amazing when, like, you know, there's a section of a larger game that's like, that could be blown up into a really pretty cool game of its own.
Something happened in the other room.
Yeah, you know, one of the things that I've been thinking a lot about, like, this is one of the few times when I've been, like, really, really, like, oh my god, I cannot wait to continue the game. Normally, like, with a lot of games, I'm just happy to be playing them, you know?
Sure, yeah. Totally.
You know, and...
Looks like a switch puzzle.
This is fun to hang out.
They're so overrated.
Well, I mean, like mostly walking and any other stream that I do, it's like, oh, okay, alright, let's play the game. And, like, I enjoy it, but rarely am I like, oh my god, I cannot wait to play this game.
Okay, I...
Pause it real fast. But with this one, like, with mostly walking games, because it's like 2 hours, if I, like, want to play, there's nothing I can do, because I will either spoil the game, I can't play it off air, like, you know, like Age of Empires. I want to play some Age of Empires in between my streams, and I just did. I just fired up a game in the evening, and it was fine. Nobody cares. But one of the things I've been really curious about with this game is, will each world's rule set and, like, how do I say that? Okay, so I'll quote Jonathan Blow on this one, which is that, like, a lot of action games have a thing that the game is about. Like in shooters, aiming and shooting is the thing. And so if you get a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher or a rifle or an upgrade or a scope, it's all still related back and pointed back to this, like, thing, like the core activity in the game. But a lot of point-and-click adventure games don't really have a thing other than just, like, I hope that you do some lateral thinking and figure out this puzzle, right? So, like, in World 2, the graphic adventure world, there was a lot of, like, looking at the other side and coming back and trying to use traditional point-and-click adventure game mechanics with a weird twist. And now we're doing the SNES trope. And I'm real curious, when we get to, like, World 4, this is exactly the kind of game that if I were working on, I would have blown all my good ideas in the first 3 levels, and World 4 would be terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, go ahead.
You know, the fact that we're already on... I would think level 3 would be bad. You know, if I was going to pick a level to really just shit the bed on, I would do really good on 1 and 2, and then 3 would suck. 4 would be great, and then that's where I would end.
Yeah, right. You'd make sure that you'd have something good later, and then you'd want to nail the start, and then level 3 you'd be like, we'll get to level 3. Don't worry, we have other things to focus on. And then you'd be like, Lee, we have to ship in 3 days, and you're like, all right, World 3's good enough.
What was that about Mach Chothra again? Yeah. His mom's a robot. I don't know.
I'm curious because it definitely feels to me, and I think to all of us we've just expressed, like there's gonna be a third world, at least. That there might be more than that, but the game's not gonna end after this, right?
Yeah, it'd be weird if it did.
I'm curious how far it can go because it's doing.
The switches look old.
Sean, I just want to make sure you see the numbering on the lanterns, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
1.
I'm not sure what to do with that, but there's definitely like
3, 1, like 1, 2, 3,
realize
4.
You keep
Yeah.
doing the same combination
one, two,
over and over again.
I mean, I love this hero
Okay,
right
we'll
now.
have to find a combination.
this
I
is
know, me
perfect.
too.
I
So-
can count on him.
We did a
That said, I'm not sure I can count on you
like an
either.
80s style.
We just figured out how to activate those switches.
Sweet. Okay.
Well,
We did like an
that's the right
80s style
combination.
point and click adventure, and
You
now
have
we're
to do
into
better
an
than that.
early 90s, console action
yeah.
adventure. We could do like a Myst-like, maybe, is the evolution of adventure games.
Or like
then
then you get 3D. I'm guessing
3D
this game's not
3D
going to
what?
jump into 3D.
Yeah.
The
Gone
right
Home? Like what
Like the PlayStation 1 era, something or other.
adventure game? What's the PlayStation 1 era of adventure game?
I think there was probably some really bad ones.
I mean, I know a lot of RPGs, and
I'm thinking like $20 titles, probably. Well, like they didn't do any sort of like weird watered down like King's Quest or something, did they?
no, I don't think so. I don't
well,
think. I mean, that
King's
wasn't
Quest 8.
profitable enough.
Yeah.
But King's Quest 8 was a first-person shooter. I mean, like,
Yeah, it was like Skyrim, but with
I do
logical
kind of-
jumps.
I do kind of want to play for King's Quest 8 at some point, especially because there was a big like expose journalism piece a month or two ago about Sierra. And there was a whole bit about like Roberta Williams and King's Quest 8 and how she got just muscled out from that game.
Yeah, and
Wait
you
a
can
minute,
feel it so hard.
I have never heard of this bizarre hybrid
Mask of
before.
Eternity?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember opening it up and being like, "Oh my god." Well,
Yeah,
actually,
same.
wait. But before we move on, Sean, you highlighted that this is 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, and 4. But which one corresponds to which thing?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that mapping. Is there something we need to do in the interface? Like, do we need to solve another puzzle?
Well, it
in order
looks
to make
like
that?
I can make the jump occur.
I see that. What's in our inventory? Just the sun? It doesn't seem
Yeah,
like
just the
that.
sun. So this is actually so funny because it's clear that this and this and this and this are signaling to us what to do with these things, but I don't know
Right.
which thing maps to which thing.
And I have to believe that's intentional, right? There's got to be a step in between where
Yeah.
we have to either figure that out or solve something, figure out a clue that sort of does that mapping. Yeah, make that big.
I would officially like to throw Mask of Eternity into the mostly walking consideration machine.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think it would be legit interesting to see what that game is. I don't know if we would play it through its entirety.
Okay.
What about making the central fire smaller so that the guy gets scared?
Oh, nice.
Glowing runes.
Oh, that's kind of out of nowhere, isn't it?
Coming together.
I mean, there's only 3 objects that we have to interact with.
That's
like,
you know, trial and error is not so bad.
Okay, so let's just own this. Okay, so we have A. That's what that shape is. That's A.
Yeah.
So this should be the second one that we do. Right.
I love it.
This is 2. Let's hit this again. So then we have E. So E,
that's
I think,
the
is
euro.
here.
No?
The euro, yeah.
All right. So this is 2, 3, 2, no, or 2, 1, 2, 1, right? Because it's built pillars, right? So this is
probably, yeah, that makes sense.
1, 2, and then let's see. So this is 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Love it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Would you categorize this as a one-to-one cipher? Is that what this is? Or is it just translations of stuff?
A one-to-one cipher. I don't know.
Like mapping, because like we're mapping buttons to symbols to torches. Buttons to symbols to columns. I've noticed we've done this a lot in adventure games. There's like a one-to-one.
It is. So I wouldn't call it a cipher, because a cipher is typically like there's a message at the end of it, and I don't feel like this has a message.
Maybe like a one-to-one mapping. It's a one-to-one mapping, but over like a few steps, right?
Yeah, over like 2 layers of.
Yeah.
Like there's 2 layers of mapping.
It's usually one or 2 layers. Sometimes we may have seen a 3-layer one of these,
your special object picking technique
I think but I think 3 layers starts to get like really confused. But yeah, I think you're right.
It's interesting that they're so often one-to-one and not like any sort of one-to-many.
Sorry, hero. We're gonna have to go
I think a big part of that is recognizing the sort of domain of the puzzle, and if you have like, you know, here are symbols in a language, and here's an arbitrary different number of clues or inputs or something like that, then it's hard to relate those 2 things and say these go together. There's a lot of times in escape room, when you're doing an escape room, and somebody will shout like, I've got a 4-number combination over here. So if anybody sees 4 numbers, like let me know, because that's what we're looking for.
Is he the final boss of the game? I was expecting something more impressive.
I expect there to be 6 worlds.
I mean,
he's a classic boss. He's actually a really good design, because he's very iconic and yet original.
Hero, crush him.
I enjoy running jokes. So that was...
What is he doing? Fight!
Oh my gosh.
All right, so this is the.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna have to use the sun.
Though I do agree.
I guess we did use it. We did use it earlier.
Well, I mean, this is the Dark Lord.
You're fast when you're motivated. That would have come in handy with the bomb earlier.
Can we?
Okay, so.
Can we make him jump? What does that do?
How much longer is he going to run around in circles? He's never gonna finish the game at this rate. User, find a way to stop this projectile.
Okay. Oh, we don't have an inventory anymore. Oh my god.
We don't. Okay, what if you make the fireball big and the pot big?
Let's do it. Fireball big, pot big. Nice.
And it also blew up a pillar.
God, this hero's the best. I really do just want a full game of this. But like, you know, not necessarily with bespoke mechanics in each room, but like just give me some
the exact same set of mechanics, yeah.
Yeah. And just make them complicated. Hey! Hoisted by his own petard. Oh, it's bombs us. You gotta small in those babies. Oh, it moves him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
No, it's gonna kill you.
Oh!
Gamer!
Wow.
Gamer
How
move!
did you... Are those spikes? Those are spikes.
That was
Oh, yeah.
so good. That was
Oh, look at that! Look at him!
Hardly doing him any damage.
That's incredible!
No, shrink the life bar, or...
A lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Spikes, watch out.
Jesus. Way to DPS that guy.
Hero, hit him now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That's so good.
I'd just
I
like
always
to
love
state
that
for the
thing where
record, I
it's
dodged the spikes because I'm an action gamer. Just want to say that.
It's 100% true. I never
Wait, were
doubt.
you doing the spike dodging, or was that on?
Yeah, with the home button. With the home.
Holy
home
shit! Really?
I'm sure to adjust the
Yeah,
times in the back end to give
wild.
it a lot of a forgiving window.
Oh yeah. My brave liberator.
Princess. Mysterious night.
Heart.
Already? That's what people speed dating.
Hey.
Here comes Glitch.
Man, I just want to find somebody where we look at each other and
Their
hearts
exist
bubble out of our
appeared
heads.
Because of their love. Beautiful.
I like
isn't
the
it?
heart-shaped.
Yeah.
piece of floor. Like that's cute.
Wow.
Not anymore. I
Whoa,
once
called
knew,
out.
shall we say, a princess. Her name was Gigi. We were so happy together. Unfortunately, she suddenly disappeared from my source code. Probably because of my cursed creator. Since then, nothing has been right. Without her, my existence as a game program is meaningless.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Now,
Yeah.
do you understand why I was trying to drive you away, user?
Wow.
I'm just an empty shell, a non-game.
Good exposition timing right here.
Yeah.
3 worlds in. But then again, I mean, we sort of intuited it as well.
Well, and we got hints about GG,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's,
Right. And yeah, he was, salty for reasons probably having to do with
Uh-oh.
I'm not your loot. I was
I'm
looking
not
for a
your
way out in Old Dust chest. Well, there it is, at last. Mr. Glitch! Game. Get off my back once and for all.
Mr. Glitch!
We just want
Mr.
to go.
Glitch!
Well, I don't. How can I stop you from following me? Let's see. Where is he going?
Oh wow.
Hero!
Wang out.
Princess!
Oh, no.
There, that will keep you busy for a while. What have you done? Oh, 2 or 3 small changes in the game design.
Oh, never changed again.
Oh no!
No.
Leave you now.
Alright, I
Carry
just
out my evil
I
plan.
realized that that's a trope that I love, which is evil game design. Evil game designers.
Evil game designer is pretty good.
What's that? Where did that come from? Close
It's
that
a
pop-up.
is a pop-up?
It's a pop-up.
The whole world. You missed it again. Glitch.
Oh, that's very good.
You will find out soon enough.
Oh, my gosh. It's just so good. The writing is just... and the voice acting is just incredible.
Yeah. Unplayability. Scam.
Gosh,
Looks
stop.
like the game's restarted.
Money, money, money editions.
What has he done?
Oh, yeah.
Trashmygame.net.
Oh my gosh, is it gonna be Flash games?
Still Legend of the Secret.
Oh, no.
Of course.
Oh.
Free.
Turn the game into
Collection of personal data.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. But being turned into a free-to-play is the worst thing that can happen to a game.
Damn, that's I can feel the director's commentary track enabling.
Yeah.
How can I explain it? It's like riding a bike, but without the seat. Let's try to leave this dimension fast. You never know, it could be contagious.
Amazing.
All right, here we go.
Man.
You know, before I hit start,
Why don't you start the game so we can get out of here fast?
Let me actually tab from the game. Like,
Yeah.
I firmly believe that there is nothing inherently good or bad about almost any business model for any game. I think that, like, subscription models make tons of sense for certain games. I think free-to-play makes tons of sense for other games. However, I think that, in particular, free-to-play games have had terrible games with excess implementation of monetization. The game is slim and bad, and the monetization is big and overt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm trying to watch my words carefully. There's a
fuck face.
There's
sorry.
There's a fuck face. That's so good. Oh my god, it's so incredible.
Like a venture capitalist investment funding part of this equation that free to play has become, for good or bad reasons, sort of a darling of tech startup and tech funding
yeah,
just in general, and that is not, I think, necessarily I don't know that it's incompatible, but it's not the same as game design.
Yes. Yeah, I actually heard a really interesting argument about tiers of venture capital funding, where suppose you get a Series A. Your Series A investors, not all the times, obviously. I don't want to paint with a too broad a brush here, but, you know, a potential avenue for your investors. You have a Series A. And so what do? You want this company to get a Series B, because then that makes you, the Series A investor, look good. And similarly, the Series B wants a Series C investment. So that way, you know, like, if you're a Series A investor, or I should say a Series N investor, you always want the Series N plus 1 and beyond to just keep fundraising, because then that's a way in which you can get your investment back. It doesn't have to be with some huge buyout. It can just be the fact that your investment is now accruing additional value because of these subsequent rounds. And so there is a draw towards ways in which it's really, really, really clear how you would spend the money. Really blunt, really obvious. And the example used in this talk was scooter companies. It's incredibly clear what you would use the money for, which is to, like, make a shitload of scooters and dump them into this city, and then into this city, and then into this city. And that the obviousness of the investment in a way disguises itself as lack of risk. So for instance, if you said, I need $20 million to, like, really iterate and work on getting a really good design for this game, and we think that it will take this many years, and we're going to be throwing a lot of stuff out, but we really think that we have a good approach to making this a good game. That's less appealing than, we have a game that's pretty simple, or we can bang out a game in 3 months, and then all the rest of the money goes into marketing and user acquisition, which is, again, the analog of the really obvious, clear way to invest the money. And so,
it's like you're building a marketplace where you can then buy users. And once you're buying users, you're making money.
Yeah, and it's kind of an interesting thing where, like, if you invest, because I don't know how many of you have actually looked at some, and I mean, I know, like, Lee, Sean, we've talked about this, but when I say you, I mean the royal you, the royalty, which is the Twitch chat. And of course the super loyalty, which is the YouTube comments. I don't know how many of you have actually looked into the figures of like how much money is spent in marketing games, because it's things like, oh, over the next 6 months, for every $1 we invest in marketing, we will make $1.1 or $1.05. And if any of you have looked at like how much money does each new user cost, it's like $10, which is a lot. And again, the theory is, well, each user that we spend $10 getting has to, on average, make $11. That's how this number comes into existence. Right. And so when you look at a lot of mobile games, it's like, all right, we invested $800 million in marketing. I mean, you call it user acquisition in this case, but I mean, it's basically marketing. And we made $825 million. So it's just like a huge sum of money for like tiny little edge. Tiny little game. Now imagine if you are incorrect with your analysis and you invest $800 million and you make $700 million. Guys, we're making $700 million here, all right? That's hard to be a company with close to $1 billion in annual revenue. Like, I mean, really, we just need to do some tweaks to the game, and then we're right around the corner is infinite money pouring out of the model and stuff like this. And of course, if you keep doing this, the answer is, if only we had a good game, right? That's the actual thing. But it's kind of a lot of this sort of funny accounting math that winds up happening. This, because I mean, for years I would see these mobile headlines where like makes $2 billion in revenue, and I was like, fuck, $2 billion's a lot. And then you learn that it was $1.95 billion in marketing over the course of 18 months or something like this. Insane figures. And I don't download mobile games often, but when I do, every mobile game does nothing but have ads for mobile games. I've never seen an advertisement for anything but a mobile game in a mobile game. I've never opened it up and it's been like, buy socks, right? It's just like, you fucking play games? You're going to want to play this game then, right? It's...
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, and so it's kind of like this, I think... If we're being tactful, we'd say it's a misaligned incentive structure. Right, you're trying to work with numbers and data, which is good, which is not a bad thing to do. But you're trying to work with the numbers and data, and there's this incentive structure to kind of like increase the spend and the throughput to make all the numbers sort of look big. When, you know, as a someone who runs a cash flow driven business, I'm like, you're not making any money, and there's errors in that whole logic, certainly. But I think that, again, this is all finally coming back to my original assertion that. I think there's nothing wrong with free-to-play or, like, almost any business-style model. It's, like, so many bizarre implementations, particularly the ones that are deeply, thoroughly explored when the game has not been explored at all, clearly. And I feel like that's where this crappy reputation comes from. And also, like, just looking at the development costs for a lot of mobile games is like, okay, we need to have as few people on the game as possible. If we have, like, 4 people on this game, that's ideal. And then we're going to pump $1 billion into the marketing. It's like this.
Yeah, you know what's weird though too is that free to play is also progressive in some ways, because it's like it's free. Yeah. You know, if you don't pay.
Oh, like, totally. Yeah. No, so, I think there's a place for that as a monetary model. I think there's a place for it in game design and in design conversation, very much so. I think it is like there's a paradigm shift around the way that the finances work, the way that you're describing the finances working, Sean.
Yeah.
There's a lot of churn in users.
Yeah.
Like that is built into the system. Unlike most games where you would develop and grow an audience, very few free-to-play games are built in such a way that you are likely to play them long-term, that you're going to play them for years and years and years. Most of the time. I mean, there are obviously exceptions to that. But most of the time, they're designed around the idea that you're going to play it for a few months, and spend some money on it in that time, and then move on to a different game.
And
which isn't bad. It's just a different model from both a design perspective and from an audience expectations perspective than like a lot of gamers are used to thinking about how games work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and are you familiar with the term offboarding?
We had talked about offboarding a little bit.
Yeah. No, Charlie.
Another one.
Charlie brought up this idea to me, which is that in the same way that you want to have an onboarding, like, oh, you have daily quests. This is a reason for me to start playing the game. You also want to have things that make you go, you're done, time to turn off the game. Because you need to ensure that people don't burn through all your content. Because, like, for instance, if you have, let's say, 1 hour of content per week getting added to your game, you don't want someone to be able to, like, beat the entire hour in a day. Because then they'll put your game down for a week. You want them, like, logging in every day for, like, 5-10 minutes. Right. And so you want to kind of get them in and then get them out, and then get them in and then get them out, which is, like, something I've never thought of at all. Because every game I play is like it's 4 a.m. again.
Yeah.
Oh, Cracktorio. Oh, lost a game. Right. StarCraft. Time to rage queue again. Oh, lost a game of Dota with my teammates. Sorry, let's play another one.
It's like, and I don't know, maybe it makes sense, but I'm not a professional in this particular realm, but like Netflix doing the thing where it's like, all right, your episode's over, we're going to skip the credits, go right to the next one, and we're going to keep you watching. And I was thinking, like, what's the upside for them of that? Like, it really does feel like Netflix is trying to keep you watching for, like, basically keep you binge watching. But like, it's a subscription model.
Because then it's your content sink, especially because now there are so many subscription services that you're choosing between. They want you, when you sit down on the couch and you turn on the TV, to immediately instinctively think to, like, turn to Netflix. Yeah. They want you to not think about, like, okay, what am I going to watch? They want you just to be used to watching Netflix.
As opposed to the thing where, like, a new episode drops every week, and so if you want to watch the whole series, you're going to need to subscribe for 2 months.
Right.
Which is interesting too.
Which I think it's interesting to watch how this is working, and, like, Disney has properties that have the kind of cultural cachet where they don't have the same subscriber base that Netflix does, but they know that people want to watch these shows because they want to keep up in the conversation about MCU, right?
Yeah, man.
And so now they're going to make it so that, like, if you want to stay in that conversation, then you need to not just watch these shows, but watch them week to week, because that's how we're going to release them.
Yep. It's the first party content thing, right? Where it's like, if you have I think Sean Plott, you told me this years ago, that if you're coming out with a new platform, you're going to need some first party content.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I don't know, I hadn't thought of that for some reason, but it's like, maybe because Netflix took such a long time to get around to that.
Well, because I think that there's, like, in a very literal sense, there have been platforms without first party content all over the place, like Facebook. Facebook did not have. It wasn't like Facebook being like, here is the lives of all the employees at Facebook. That's what you tune into, right? It wasn't the first party nature.
Right.
But they had the incredibly intelligent launch plan, which was we only launch to schools first, colleges first, that are already pre-dense social networks. And then from there, we wait for these people to age enough to where they're actually out of the work world. And we're going to wait a little bit, and then we'll start opening it up, right? Because you can't just go, in college looks good, boom. Like, reading about Facebook's launch strategy is, like, super, super, super fascinating. But looking at Netflix, it's like, oh yeah, they were the only one doing it, and they had this incredibly compelling style of ordering DVDs. Like, I remember Sean, we lived in a house together, fucking picking up Netflix all the time. Being like, hey, here's what I have this week, putting the DVD in. It had coffee stains from a previous user, all that sort of good stuff. I left my own coffee stains on there. But
man,
like, yeah,
if we can. After, go ahead.
No, you.
I was just gonna detour and say, in this moment as you were describing it, I was having such a crisp flashback to those red DVD envelopes, and how fucking cool that was, and the fact that the turnaround time was insanely quick, right? Like you would send your DVD back, and then the next one would show up within like a couple days, right?
I mean, I think actually, if we were to time travel back today in the age of Amazon Prime shipping, it might not feel quite as quick, but in the moment at the time, it did. It felt like kind of remarkable that in just a couple of days, in just a few days, you could get something back.
Yeah, and then
part of it was, and they could do this with their margins. Like you could return a disc online and put it in the mail, and they would send you the new one before they received the old one,
right?
Which isn't like crazy today, but at the time, like that's not how shipping stuff worked.
Right.
Like shipping stuff was a round trip process. And they like really just cut that in half.
It's also worth mentioning that you could get so many titles. You could get weird titles. Like you could get obscure shit, because it's like, we have 2 of those CDs floating around the United States somewhere. We'll just send you one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I remember like when I first got Netflix, I would just do like really random things. It'd be like, I'm going to look for every single Ben Affleck movie ever. And I watched like 12 Ben Affleck movies. And if you want to know about any of them, couldn't tell you. That I just went, oh, look at that. Ben. And then it left my mind. But like you could do that, and it was so good. And actually this is one of the things that I don't like as much about modern Netflix compared to old Netflix. Like old Netflix literally had everything. It was all of it, man.
Yeah, because they didn't have to license it. They just bought the disc.
Yeah, so good.
Okay, I have a question. If you were going to go back, maybe back in time or now or whatever.
Yeah.
You're gonna do. You are. Netflix. You're getting Netflix in an envelope. What scent would you want to come out of the envelope? Like if they're gonna do a little something special there for
sandalwood.
you.
Sandalwood, absolutely.
Sandalwood. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Or do you think it would be based on the movie? Like.
Ooh.
Oh, like
you get a horror movie and it's corpse. That's the smell. You just immediately begin.
I'm trying to like reaction. I literally have no idea what sandalwood smells like. I'm trying to think of like smells that I recognize to the extent that I could tell you that this is a scent. And there's like cinnamon and pine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could definitely have like Douglas fir for like your Twin Peaks discs.
Ooh, I was thinking pine and Twin Peaks is exactly what I was thinking, but
yeah.
Zaramus is garlic. Get a stand-up special. It smells like garlic. Like,
I don't think I know.
It just smells like cigarettes and coffee.
Cigarettes.
I think a stand-up special would smell like spilled beer and whiskey, probably.
Yeah,
like
that's right.
Yeah.
Saltwater. There aren't enough like saltwater scented home goods.
Saltwater. Does that
like
have
ocean?
scent?
Like ocean.
Oh, like ocean.
Like a brine. I want like a brine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute though. Wait a minute. I just saw something someone else said on chat and it just hit for me. Dust Wizard and Jimmy Jamsby. They're talking about buttered popcorn. They're talking about popcorn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's the right answer.
Now we're thinking like habit marketers.
Okay. I think we're talking about the types of smells in DVDs, and we're in a game, and I want to just say I'm impressed by our tangents. Again, Indiana Jones line.
I know, it's very good. I appreciate it.
This game is so dense. We needed to flex our tangent muscles in between scenes.
What's that, Papa?
Headface.
Oh my god.
Do it. Do it.
Another one.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Go
can
all
we
in.
play now?
Full send.
Come on. I told you, user.
Article.
There's nothing worse than a free play.
I love it.
Nice. Nice.
User may make in-game purchases to facilitate his progress, but this is absolutely not mandatory, as the game has been perfectly designed for fun and easy play from the very first minutes.
LOL. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Right, we're back at the beginning. The room looks different, doesn't it? All right, no time to waste. Let me wake up our friend and let's go save the princess. Get up, hero! I just made the bed move, but I was able to wake him up the first time, right?
Oh.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's so exciting.
God.
Pause. I'm gonna say pause.
Oh, you unlock the UI element. Oh, he's generating.
The bed gives you coins when you click on
Oh my god.
it. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a free-to-play now.
You just unlock it. That's so
You'll
good.
be able to use this money, but
The thing is, oh shoot.
It's okay. He's on cooldown. He's coming back.
Oh, he's on cooldown. I did not understand that. Okay, excellent.
This is way too generous, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like,
That's the alarm clock.
Listen.
Hey, listen.
he's finally awake.
I think it's also, like, I don't know if it's mixing
it's
some
gonna,
metaphors a little
princess in
bit,
danger,
because
dimensional temple,
some of
yada, yada.
the
Come on,
mechanics or
shake
some
it,
of the
go.
mechanisms that it's importing into this are elements of annoying game design, not necessarily associated with free to play.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
have time for that. We're off the adventure, hero. And fast.
Yeah, it's definitely a pastiche with free to play
Watch with your
being.
speed.
God.
Free to play.
The bed's still just vomiting coins.
We're in a bit of a hurry.
This is so good. Oh yeah.
Didn't you have more furniture back then? Well, at this rate, we will still be here in 10 years. Hero,
Maybe we could get everybody in the U.S. covered for healthcare if we
Hell
just did
yeah.
free to play
Oh my God,
healthcare.
I love it.
Shop, watch out. Oh, look, user, even the shop is for sale. Your shoes are pretty
Oh my god, it's
expensive.
so good.
This is very good.
Got a taste for luxury.
I was literally thinking the other day that I wish I had some neoprene shoes
Ooh.
for like in the water and stuff.
I mean,
Be in
like,
a hurry to find coins.
I don't hate this, but I'm gonna overanalyze it just a little bit. That I really like clickers,
Okay.
Yeah.
and in a lot of ways, this is just a really good
Then
clicker.
let's not waste
And
any more time and get out of
they're
here.
making fun, they're satirizing free to
Yeah.
play, but
Yeah.
that's not actually what the
You don't
game
need a
is.
king. Good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like if I was gonna make satire
We have
of
to
a
pay
bad
for the
game,
rest.
I would make a really
But we
like
just started.
bad game.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
a lot of
which
money.
is probably a terrible idea, right? Like,
I just
Yeah.
figured out why it says
I'm just-
ultimate clicker in the
I
title.
guess I might have cut some of the stuff
Voila,
about free to
the path
play.
is clear again.
Just made it a clicker.
Right.
You lose all your money when you leave. Oh, and it's a dollar sign fade out and fade.
Yeah, that is very good.
Hey, the life bar changed.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Hero, what's the matter with you?
I love it.
Oh my.
Oh
So
my
that
god.
Your life bar dropped all at once. I don't believe it. Now we've got to tap on him. We're playing tapping quest. Are you gonna keep passing out every 2 seconds? Are you talking about the cereal that's crunchy and melts in your mouth at the same time? Never heard. But we will get you some.
Oh no.
There it is. Hero energy.
I don't have enough yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit these cooldowns as fast as I can, you know.
I know you're doing a great job. Nice micro. The dragging your money pouch onto
This
things
sort of life we know.
is pretty fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually like that a
that should
lot.
do it when you feel.
We
Wait,
don't
it
care.
says-
Let's go look for it in the clearing.
So it's forged in the tradition of the cereal dwarves?
Hell yeah.
That's new. We will find a solution.
Wait, how is it blocked off? It looks like
We've
you can
got
just
to
go
get rid
through
of
it.
this pile of dirt.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pile of dirt.
You also got to keep the
There must be some
unhinged.
kind of
Yeah, I'm
motivation
sorry. I
where-
just had to tell Despy that I loved her.
No, I
don't,
understand.
don't. Oh, not on the mouse. Move. I found a chest.
Loot box. I don't like the sound of that.
Sure, it's full of amazing treasures. Oh my
It's
god.
mostly filled with amazing ads. Oh, we could win 1,000,000 coins. I already know what you're going to land on.
Oh.
Hey, what sort of trickery
Grungy,
is
grungy.
this? The arrow moved by itself, and for once I had nothing to do with it. Well,
I love
didn't
when
the other times
digital
either.
games are like
I
pretending to
don't
be
cheat. Ever.
physically random, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you can trust me, we shuffled these cards.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, oh.
Hey, you got a spoon.
Oh, dig up the speed bump thing on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I still wish it didn't have the
Bravo,
film
user. You
sprockets
already cleaned up.
animation on the side.
Yeah, I
Too much
agree.
even.
Here, let me move this out of your
You
spot.
just-
Tap on him.
Alright. Come on. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm
You need to
I'm
tap
doing
on
some
Despy.
intense
Yeah,
cat
tap on
management.
Despy.
Tap on
There you
Despy.
Despy. There you go.
Tip,
Tap,
tip, tip,
tap,
tip,
tap,
tip,
tap,
tip,
tap,
tip.
tap. See?
Tap, 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 tap.
The butt goes up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Elevator butt. Oh my god. Xamarin 713 just gave you plus
Did you
5
see
Despy.
that? There's no way we can win 1,000,000 coins. Just a sneaky little.
Alright, so there's actually nothing we can interact with here.
And the store is one.
How can our hero get past that hole? Maybe if we fill it up perfect.
There you go.
We're going to move
Bag of
forward.
money.
Come on,
Nice.
hero.
It's pretty
the
good.
path is clear.
This is what a DuckTales game should be like with Scrooge McDuck's money.
Dude, by the way, this is so subtle and clever that
They're building something.
it takes all your money away,
Probably a parking lot.
which makes sure they have control over the design of the puzzle, but also feels very in line with
No, there aren't any lily pads
Right,
to
a free-to-play game.
Hero, you wouldn't happen to have a life preserver in the shop, would you?
I think this is a trope that I like.
Let's look around.
Here's the same puzzle that you already
Alright,
solved,
user.
but now you're gonna
No
have to
idea
solve
how
it.
we're going to get across that water.
Yeah.
I don't see anything to buy on this screen.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh,
Minecraft. Ninecraft.
9.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Nine
threes.
Craft. Another one of those indie games that's doomed to fail.
Ninecraft.
Yeah, like me. Yeah.
Incredible. I am only calling threes Ninecraft from now on.
I know, that is-
Yeah, alright. Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. By the way, I don't know if everyone knows this, but in the game Threes, Britt and I are voice actors. my wife and I.
I do know that.
I knew you were.
Our voices, yeah.
I know, that's awesome.
She's the pirate. Yar. All right, so can I interact with any of these?
It seems on the edges, maybe. Like you were glowing in some part of it.
Yeah. So here's another pit.
Maybe we need to try to get the cold, whatever the cold was.
I hate that because I find the clicking very fun and compelling. I like clicking on things.
Huh. What about the...
It counts down from 3, 2, 1.
What about the numbers from the corner? Can you drag those in to the... Oh!
Oh!
Oh, you're mining. It's not like threes. It is like Minecraft.
It is Minecrafty.
Make a pick.
No. Yeah, you need the pick pieces.
I see.
You're gonna pickaxe and chew bubblegum. Oh, because it's a... Yeah. It's a 9 grid.
Exactly what we need to get across the water. Pickaxe.
That's a beautiful pickaxe. I like how it's kind of chunky.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Wait, how are you going to use the pickaxe to get across the water?
I think that was sarcastic.
Oh.
Oh, can we...
Can you make
sure it'll
another
just make
one?
me stop on cold. Oh.
Maybe you... Oh, the letter's already gone.
It is so satisfying to just click and get your money. Do.
I know. I love clickers.
Dude, yeah, no, my buddy Eric is a big clicker game player. So when Loop Hero came out, he was like, oh yeah. Like those idle games and stuff. Alright, clearly I'm terrible.
Is this something you can actually win? Or is that roll not rigged?
I think it might not be rigged in terms of getting one of the 4 non-million options. Right. I think if you land on the million, then it moves you.
You want cold.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah. Super...
Oh, super hot.
It's cold all of a sudden.
Oh, yes.
God. Hit it with the pickaxe, yeah.
User, I know he wasn't much of a talker, but there are other ways to break the ice, you know? Isn't that right, sir?
You're gonna need that ice. Oh, I see. You've got waiting hands. I see.
Oh, you wanted to freeze the lake? I didn't get it. That takes a pretty thick mind.
Nice.
The lake just froze over. Why don't you try walking out on it?
I don't mind the fact that this was one of those puzzles where I sort of stumbled onto the solution just by finding what I could interact with, but I don't care. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Pot.
Just no sword.
Snake blade.
I think we have to pay.
Now, I'm going to unlock the pot so I can get more money.
Yeah, why is this like super fun? What?
Yeah.
Maiden. Can't read the rest.
Has the decor been treated with glyphosate or what? Oh, look, there's something new in the shop. How? Of course, we break something and they offer to sell us their brain. But the price is in dollars. You have to buy it with real money from the real world. I'm warning you, user. I don't have a pay please account.
Oh.
No cash on
WSIP? Wisp? WISP?
Swip?
Spew.
Spew.
Whips. Pews.
Soup.
The S kind of looks like a $sign. Yeah, can you put the S in the...
Oh my god. SIWP is the best way to spell soup.
What are you doing with that sword? This is no time
Whoa.
to be decorating,
Oh.
user.
Hell yeah!
Right.
There we
It's
go.
like a dollar sign.
Oh, now you can pay in dollars.
Yeah. Shop.
Thank you.
Nice.
Love it. I love it. That was awesome.
Yes.
Well, take it.
That was fucking sick. Whoa.
I hope so, given
Sorry.
the price. We're finally getting somewhere.
You know what was really funny about playing Ridiculous Fishing? Which has a lot of these sort of things to it.
Sure.
I felt like I was wasting my time
He's
because
doing it again.
there was no real money component that I was skipping by grinding.
But
I wasn't
back to
making
the
money by
title screen.
grinding.
Have we used up all our lives? These free-to-plays are a ripoff.
Can you mine the sword?
They should be paid because they keep players
Oh,
from the
yes.
diamond. You see, user, when you hit something other than people with it, it pays
The
off.
mine it off
I'm
the.
sure you will be
Yeah,
able
let me
to
just
find others.
remove this obstacle.
I
Okay.
forget that you're playing 2 games here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're playing 2 games.
There
Alright,
you go.
yeah.
We don't even have to wait.
I
We can
cannot
keep
wait to
playing
click on
for
things,
free.
man. I love clicking on shit. I need to download Clicker Heroes again.
There was this thing on the internet one time where like in a thread where somebody was saying like that
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have
is
to
like
make him a
my
villain.
cat is always taking up the room on my bed and I don't know what to do and blah blah blah. And someone else is like, you can just move your cat. They're not heavy. And like I always think about that, but it's like they just have such staying power though. Still,
Ah, you're up at last, hero. Don't tell me we're gonna have to start all over again.
No, I'm kidding. Let's go free the princess. Hell yeah.
Save your jokes. We're not here to have fun.
No, I want to collect more money before it was all taken away from me. No! So fun. Dude, I need to make a clicker game, man. It's so fun.
Yeah, clearly.
Path to the Temple's finally clear.
Again.
yeah, we could have
Ah!
walked around it.
Oh. Oh, it's one of the Dark Lords guys. Haha, customer.
First, we have to get to him. Oh, that sword still doesn't do anything to him. This legendary stuff is really useless.
I'm clicking all the things I can.
I love that this still feels like fighting. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I for a moment was like, oh. Aw.
Oh no.
Alright, hero. He gave you quite a beating.
Is that because that barrel was there?
I think it was. Alright.
Man, this sound design in this game is so good.
Will this launch us way faster?
Oh, you might have to lower it now.
Ah. Alright, so...
Lower
So,
it, raise it.
what were you suggesting that we do, Sean?
So now raise it, and now when you get in the air, you're gonna lower it again. Now lower it.
Ah.
Wait, why did that work?
Well, it didn't.
He's gonna break him. We have to
Can
figure
you-
out a way to get that
Can you
gun
like
to stop
somehow like
sending
pay
him here.
more for a more expensive barrel behind him or something that's metal or something like that? Or make a barrel. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, plate thus. Yeah.
Did it.
Oh, yeah.
The heavier they are, the higher they fly.
The achievement unlocked that to infinity and beyond.
Okay, we finally
It's
reached
kind
the
of cool that
dimension.
we're playing through.
Wait, the door is wide open?
Yeah, we don't need the bomb.
Probably. Go ahead. Go on in. I will watch you.
It is that it's the same
I
rooms,
knew
sort
it.
of.
It seemed too easy.
That's cool.
So, how much does it cost this time? How much? 1,000,000 coins? 1,000,000 coins? No way we're gonna farm 1,000,000 coins. We're not in a Korean MMO here.
So there's clearly the bomb here, but I wanna unlock these things because I know that this is not the game, but I find it really fun.
I know. I know. I'm looking around for
Oh.
play.
Please.
Please.
Please, paper.
Please, paper.
Oh, God, it's a.
Uh,
This is. Wow. It's a toilet paper joke game. I know.
can you take it out of the thought bubble?
Doesn't look like it.
Huh. Okay, maybe you need the other one first.
Damn. Alright, I messed up. Okay, so
For some reason, these little advertisements are really reminding me of like the mini games you get into in a pinball machine, where you like hit a ramp and then it unlocks a random like
Oh, interesting.
alien attack. That goes on for like 5 seconds.
I can't do this. This is hard. This is legitimately hard.
Is that a Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh, sure is.
You go.
Clicking.
You're getting
Go,
anything
go,
for
go.
finding the bomb, are you?
Oops. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
Can you hand him a bomb? Probably not. Can you, if you buy a bomb, can you move it?
Max?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to buy a bigger money bag.
If you buy a bomb, can you move it? Can you move? Oh, never mind.
Doesn't look like I can.
Okay.
Oof.
Hey! Parappa the paper.
I hate hip-hop. Good thing I'm not a
Parappa
musical
the
game.
paper.
Can you imagine me singing? Anyway, another game. I don't
Rapapa the paper.
What happens if we do this now?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Alright,
Oh
nice.
my god, I just figured out what's gonna happen next.
Oh, yeah. Guy's gonna wipe.
Jesus.
Well, you know, he wanted some paper. Alright, well, let's...
Wouldn't want to be Rapapa right now.
Alright.
Thanks for the gift.
Alright.
Right, whatever. Can we use this? Can we use that to like stick the thing on the? I feel like this is gonna help us with the Wheel of Fortune thing. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice!
What? You just
won 1,000,000 coins?
one-shotted that.
User who will be able to spend it all in this free-to-play.
Oh, God.
Bravo, hero. You're very powerful.
How about that as a trope? The very large amount of money that's just a MacGuffin that might as well be just a 1 or a 0.
Sure, yeah.
I truly cannot believe how incredible this voice acting is.
Well,
It really is
so good.
The keys here already.
It adds so much.
And it's like whatever they did to process the voice is really funny too.
But why did you put it up there?
Oh.
And here are the switches in a kit.
All right, I'm doing it.
I think you're about to see them, hero. As soon as we get out of credit card. Oh, look.
Wait, there's a QR code.
Oh, the QR code has a clue on
Oh
it.
yes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3.
2, 4, 1, 3. I mean, oh well, no, that wouldn't work.
1, 2, 1.
Oh, that has a clue in it too.
What was the clue in that one? Was it the same?
It was like a path, like a. It was a clue for the boss room. It had a screenshot of the boss room with like a path drawn on it.
All right. Cereal.
Oh, yeah.
Cereal. Crunchy. Oh man, he's going to town on that.
Oh yeah.
Why did that column fall down? Whatever.
Okay, so that. So if we. Oh, we need to do it again.
Sudoku Championship.
Because if we can keep getting more cereal, it'll grow and it'll knock the boss key off, right?
Yes, totally.
It's so funny because, like, this is not as puzzling.
You gotta do them in order. You gotta buy them in order.
I thought I
mistakes are expensive, user.
did buy them in the right order.
Oh, maybe it's changed. Maybe the order has changed.
Yeah, I think it has. I don't know why I'm clicking so much. It's just so fun.
It's addictive.
It's a clicktive.
Okay.
There's only a few empty. Oh god, you have to play the Sudoku to get it.
So
it's
you...
3, 4, 1.
But what is the bottom middle square? What switch does that?
I assume that it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Like the left 3 on the Sudoku correspond to these. The right 3 corresponds to this. So the one that's missing here is 1. So this is the first one. The one that's missing here is 3. So this is 3. The one that's missing here is 4. So this is 4, and this is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh?
Got it.
1.
It's another 1-to-1 mapping.
Alright.
Sudoku comes back. Sudoku returns.
Alright. It was a puzzle! You know there's someone out there that just spammed this. The way that audio's processed makes it actually sound like it's like right next to me in my room.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I keep like turning this way. Like, oh, sure, if you get a phone call.
All that cereal, you will be the one who needs some paper.
You will be the one. Yeah, official guide. See, it gives you that clue. See?
Okay. Is there?
I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
showing
like there's going to be another screen. Eventually, there will be a screenshot.
Oh, we didn't get the
There we
secret
go.
5 clicks, did we?
Yeah.
There we go. Top right. No, we sure didn't. It was secret. It was too secret.
Yeah, now I want to rewind. Oh, that's right. Light at last. Replay value.
Oh my god, is he doing something smart? He is!
It
Look how
literally
smart
sounds like my cat's litter box has a phone in it. It's weird.
he is. Wow.
Jump it up. Oh!
Hero,
Love it.
He just fell to the floor. Hurry up and get it.
So there's this one headphone test audio that I saw that
Did you see that?
all it is
laser?
just like
We're lucky
the
it fell
sound
down.
of someone knocking on a door, and then the same thing on the other side. But it's so fucking real. Like it's however they recorded it is so realistic that I play it for myself just to freak myself out sometimes. Even though I know it's coming, every time I'm like, it just feels like someone's knocking on your wall. It's so creepy.
Funny.
It's more effective than you. Like every time I try not to be freaked out by it, but every time it's like so effective that it.
Ooh, can you send me that?
Yeah.
Oh, some kind of. Oh my god, it's
Oh,
blocking.
are you talking about your energy bar? We may have taken things a little bit too far.
Ah.
Yeah, what about that switch on the left? Oh. I don't see anything in this. Oh, yeah, what about the switch on the left? If we buy... Yeah. This is kind of clean it now. Can we, what if we buy the feather and then... Oh, right, of course. And then, grab it. Grab it when it flies out of his mouth and then put it in the chest.
Alright, nice. Oh, yep, like this. Oh!
And then
Oh,
hit yourself.
Here, a souvenir from the old version. Hero, the path is clear.
Yeah!
Nice, nice.
Now, again, that was one of those, like, you don't really know what you're trying to do. Like, we didn't... It's not like we saw the hammer in there. We just started to solve things. But, you know, still pretty effective. Still pretty effective.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Alright, let's see how we win this one. Dude, this audio... You seem to be forgetting what a warrior needs for a duel.
Skills?
But also... Oh!
Oh. 1, 2, and 5.
Yeah, you don't...
Enough with the product placement already.
I want this Crunchy Crunch cereal.
I know,
Sounds
right?
good.
I want this cereal. I can't buy cereal. I just end up eating it all on the same day.
That day, yeah. No, I mean... Cereal is just like sweet potato chips for me.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's good.
That is a real. That is.
Man.
That is funny. That is like
Easy.
Classic fucking comedy, right?
You mean the weight?
Good stuff.
Yeah, we've heard it before. Jeez, damn it. Here we go. The exit has appeared again. We're finally gonna be able to leave. Thank you, brave hero, for your help.
So, what do you think, Sean? Did
I hope you
chapter
live
4
happily
down or
ever
chapter
and
4?
have lots of
Like, was
little
that...
sprites.
you know,
did they run
Sean.
out of jokes?
Let's go, user.
After
Let's
this
not hang
cutscene,
around.
it all depends on where this cutscene takes us next. That's it. It all depends on this.
No, I don't believe it. Even exiting the game costs money. Out of stock. Ah, well played, Mr. Glitch. Well played. We're stuck here forever.
Here's a key in the legendary chest.
Great. The game map. You wait until we've done with the adventure to give us a map of the game. Oh, and a blank one too.
Blank but free.
Alright, we need a key to unlock this last DLC. This map will, at help, let us search the area from top to bottom. Hopefully we will be able to find a solution.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
interesting. What about we go click on that bush? Secret
Nice,
5
nice,
bush.
nice.
Okay, well, maybe
Okay.
that was-
All right.
What did it? Follow the guide. We unlocked follow the guide.
Okay. There is a screen above to the right here. Yeah.
The map is complete.
Oh, there's
We've
the key.
been all over the place and there are no keys in sight. Oh, here we are, stuck for eternity in the free-to-play. Free-to-play.
Free-to-play.
I couldn't imagine a worse scenario for the rest of my existence.
Okay, before I move on,
Even being stuck in Ship Simulator would have been heaven compared to this.
we've talked about this before, that like when you're in a point-and-click adventure game, each screen is like its own mini set of like puzzles and tools, and you're trying to understand how each screen works and get through it. And we talked about that feeling of like seeing a new screen in your classic ScumVM style adventure game, where it just feels like it has so much weight and so much space. This map makes me realize just how few screens there were in this. It was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 screens. Yet, it feels so much more dense than even like, you know, because I mean, I played a lot of the original Zelda when I was a kiddo, and like a lot of those dungeons have like 25 screens to them. But you know, it's just like, oh yeah, this is the one that has like the 3 bats, and this is the one that has the ghost, and this is the one that you like walk across this movement.
You just gotta pass through it.
It's not dense in terms of meaning. It's just there's just a large quantity of it, and this is just like a very meaning dense space.
Yeah,
So,
Very sorry,
that's
user.
good.
Oh, user, you did it! You unlocked the DLC! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! But
The
where did you find the
DLC.
key? No, it doesn't matter. My friends, we're living. Again. I'm 100% sure this is finally the right exit. Thanks again for everything. Farewell, everyone!
all right.
The end of the ordeal, does it say? Is that it? Did we beat it?
I feel like there's going to be 6 or 9. What?
Epilogue.
Epilogue spelled a little bit strangely.
Epilogue?
This is obviously not the end. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that tracks for me. That's not satisfying. And I am surprised.
Wait, this can't be it, because we have pause and we have hint.
Okay, fair.
And we have our help.
Yeah.
Also, look at the names. DJ Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
Over? Already?
Okay.
What with this lame ending? This
Okay.
sucks.
No,
I
very
bet
good,
because of
very
the
good.
crowdfunding campaign's failure. I hope you got me on sale, because this is bordering on a scam. Wait, hold your horses. Get out of this riff on phone, damn it. I'm not sure. The music's familiar, but what's with all these Russian names? Who are these people?
We're looping.
Do you know what this means, user? It means we're still in the wrong dimension.
Yes.
We're
Nice
never
job.
gonna make it
Nice.
home.
Can you drag those
Sound.
wooden ones?
For once, we got here before he did. What is he doing?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Come on, Sheriff. All right. All right. This is perfect. And see, the reason I was saying that I think that there's multiple, or there's gonna be 6 or 9, is this screen, right? It had 1, 2, and 3 here, so it looks like we have 5 and 6. Oh,
Yes.
and of course, this is actually like a really nice, like you have the title screen, graphic adventure game, Zelda, clickers, and then you have a credits screen, and then there's probably going to be some like multi-genre final bang-up game.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Oof.
Wow. What a game.
Ooh, this game's fucking clever. Alright,
Very good.
why I quit.
Very good.
Don't forget to uninstall me.
Alright, so Sean Bloom, I want to answer your question of, do I feel like it went down a little bit? And I actually do a little teensy bit, because Chapter 1 was super... It was super puzzly and super meta. And then, like, as time went on in all of the, you know, going to the graphic adventure zone and the Legend of Zelda zone, it was very... Still felt very graphic adventure-y. Now, the clicker one, I actually... Maybe it was because I spent too much time clicking. Yeah, I guess it was.
You did a lot of unnecessary clicking.
That was a lot of fun. That was, like, really satisfying. I don't know. I actually guess that one was still pretty damn clever.
I'm gonna reframe it a little bit, and because I would agree with you that it went down a little bit, but it didn't shit the bed. It's not like they ran out of jokes, which is sort of that was the premise that you were starting with when we were finishing Chapter 3, and I think they successfully avoided that. I do think that like it's got an arc where we've now done essentially 3 of the same thing in a row. And it is, that feels right. It feels right that we, the rule of 3s, but it's starting to feel repetitive. And I think it's smart that now they're doing something different with the credits where we're breaking out of that pattern.
Yeah, and I think that one of the reasons why it maybe felt a little weaker is there's the pace of graphical change where you go from credits to adventure to Zelda, and then you stay in Zelda. And it's like the clicker game was appended onto the Zelda graphics. And I mean, I wonder, and again, like your point, like, yeah, it didn't shit the bed. I describe each of these zones as like a 10, and then it felt like an 8 in the... Welcome back, Sheriff. Felt like an 8 when we got to the clicker zone. And I wonder if, similar to the joke about the crowdfunding failure, I wonder if the developers had a more elaborate plan for the clicker area, and we're like, just reuse the same assets that we made and just use the same area, and we'll just kind of make the puzzles a little different. Because, I mean, it was certainly very clever, very resourcul. Yeah.
I'm curious to see where it goes from here, because I think it's hard and not necessarily optimal to maintain a 10 across the board for an extended period of time. Like, I think you actually need little ups and downs, and you don't want it to fall to like, well, this isn't good, I'm not having fun anymore. But you need sort of like peaks and lulls in order to have a good experience with it. So
we definitely need lulls.
Yeah.
Lull.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest. Like, it's great. It's so great. This has been a
really
great experience. Oh,
it's good stuff.
I have no notes.
No notes.
No notes. Sheriff, come
It
here.
even had
What are you
Sudoku
doing?
in there.
It even had Sudoku in it.
All right, Sheriff. Sheriff's decided that it's time to meow at the door.
Hell yeah.
Sheriff's backstage.
Go to it, cat.
Yeah, look, we can get her to meow. When she's really hungry, she wants to meow. Sheriff. Fucking asshole. Doesn't meow. I don't understand it. It's terrible.
Buddy hole.
Gosh, it was just... That's
Yeah,
it. We're literally going to leave. That's it. That was just a really good game. Lee, Sean, either y'all Beans have any final thoughts?
I'm just a good episode of the show tonight.
No, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Good episode.
Meow.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Meow.
Yeah.
Sheriff. She's very grumpy. Well, we're going to leave, and next episode of Mostly Walking is going to be on Monday. I don't see a single interruption for the next few weeks. I'm going to take 2 days off streaming, but almost certainly on a Thursday, Friday.
Man, when did Monday become the best day of the week, right?
The first time that Monday was the best day of the week was when we started doing this show together.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Meow. Meow. Bye.
If everybody says fun day Monday, shit.